AumSum was a curious young explorer who loved to think about space more than anything else. One evening, while flipping through his space journal, AumSum noticed something odd. All the planets seemed to have at least one moon. Some had dozens, but Venus had none. That strange little fact began to spin in AumSum's mind like a comet caught in orbit. Determined to solve the mystery, AumSum imagined himself traveling through the solar system on his cosmic scooter, zooming past rocky planets and gas giants. He zipped by Mercury, waved at Earth and its moon, and stopped right next to Venus, which looked as bright and beautiful as ever. But something was missing. There was no moon to orbit it. AumSum's space brain started working. First, he thought maybe Venus did have a moon a long time ago, but something happened. Maybe it got pulled away by the sun's strong gravity. After all, Venus is the second closest planet to the sun, and the sun is a giant ball of fire with an enormous gravitational pull. If a moon wasn't held tightly, the sun could have tugged it away. Next, AumSum considered another idea. Perhaps Venus never had the right chance to grab a moon. Many moons in the solar system are captured asteroids or space rocks that got pulled in by a planet's gravity. But for that to happen, the planet needs just the right conditions, like moving in a certain way or having nearby objects to catch. Maybe Venus didn't have those lucky conditions. Maybe it was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. AumSum also remembered reading about collisions in space. Long ago, the early solar system was a wild place. Planets were still forming, and giant space rocks were flying everywhere. If a large object crashed into Venus, it could have knocked away any moons it had, or prevented a moon from forming at all. Then came one more curious clue. Venus's twin planet, Earth, has a big moon that helps balance its tilt and controls the tides. Maybe Venus didn't need a moon to keep it steady. As AumSum floated around Venus in his imagination, he realized the mystery wasn't just about what was missing, but about how everything in space follows rules and chances. Some planets win moon jackpots, others don't. Venus, for all its beauty and brightness in the sky, just happened to be one of the few that ended up moonless. With his questions slowly answered, AumSum smiled and scooted back to Earth in his mind. The stars twinkled above him, and he knew there were still 1,000 more mysteries waiting to be solved.